don't know about anybody else, but I think January can be a super overwhelming time of the year. And as someone that lived majority of my life overweight, I always felt this immense pressure around this time of the year to start being the absolute best version of me. And if I didn't have my shit together by January 1st, that the year was just going to be a big fat write-off. It can feel like you've got pressures coming at you from every angle. Diet after diet being pushed, new programs, new goals, new ambitions, vision boards, 5 a.m. starts, and your social media filled with what everyone else is doing, maybe leaving you feeling a little inadequate or like you're not doing enough. And don't get me wrong, I literally love to see this. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people embark a journey of self-improvement, because after almost changing everything about my life in 3 years and being on my own journey, I know how absolutely life-changing this can be. But with that being said, it doesn't mean that you have to change absolutely everything about your life overnight. In fact, you probably shouldn't. The mistake we tend to make, and one I made for many years, is doing too much too soon. Going to the extremes and being unrealistic with what you can sustain, only to burn out in a couple of weeks and fall right back to where you started. So trust me when I say this, the key is to take this slow. And you know what they said, this is a marathon, not a sprint. So if 2025 really is the year that you want to make these changes in your life, whether that be weight loss or getting into the gym, then I suggest changing 2 to 3 things about your routine at once, nailing that, and then looking at adding another in and another. You'd rather make small changes that are long lasting and sustainable than these big huge gestures that fall through after about a week or two. And just before I go, let me be your friendly reminder that you don't need to reinvent yourself just because it's January, or maybe you do if that's what you're after. But the main thing is that you do what works for you. And before you go, you should probably drop me a follow, because I'm someone that takes a very realistic approach to health and fitness, and I want to help you reach your goals in the most sustainable way possible. Bye bitches!